Hey guys, so in today's video I will be reviewing the BH Cosmetics liquid foundation. The reason that I purchased this is because BH Cosmetics is cruelty free, and I did hear actually quite a few good things about their foundation. A lot of people talk about it and say that it's like really amazing, and it was on sale for $2.54. So I got 2 bottles of them, and I think including shipping it was like $13.50. So that's super affordable. So the packaging just looks like this, and I have the rest of my makeup done right now, but I am going to wear it throughout the day and check back in. So if you want to see my thoughts and demo of this foundation, then just keep watching, guys. So in today's video I am going to be reviewing the BH Cosmetics liquid foundation, and the packaging that it comes in just looks like this. You can hear I bought 2 of them because they had a sale. I believe they were on sale for like $2.54 each. So I got 2 foundations plus shipping came to $13.50 I think, which is an amazing price. So I just pulled it out of the box, and this is what it looks like, and it is cruelty-free. Obviously it's a cruelty-free brand, and it says, does it even tell you what it's, oh, this liquid foundation provides medium to full coverage for soft, flawless looking skin. Our unique fragrance-free lightweight formula creates a long-lasting finish for daily or professional studio wear. So you get 0.85 fluid ounces, so that is less than what you would get. Typically foundations are an ounce, so you do get a little bit less than that, but it's so cheap that doesn't really bother me. And if you're ever curious about like to see if something is vegan or cruelty free, they have like a little bunny rabbit right there, and that's just one of the, I guess, the vegan cruelty free companies. So if it has that, then you know that it's cruelty free. So I got the shade medium olive, and it is actually really dark. I swatched it already on my hand, and it looks very dark and very orange, and I'm kind of surprised because all of the pictures that I saw either on the website or Googling the foundation, it actually looks like it'd be pretty light, not like super light, but you know, it looked like it would match, but it's a little bit dark, so we shall see. I definitely like the packaging. It kind of reminds me of Kat Von D for some reason. I like the glass on it. I like that you get a pump. That is a huge bonus. So we're just going to give it a whirl. I do have a little bit of concealer on under my eyes because I was running errands this morning, and I had to look somewhat presentable. I can't go out with nothing on. So I do have just a little bit of concealer on right now, so I should just mention that. And I do have a little blemish mark there, so we will see how well this covers, if it matches and that sort of thing. And yeah, so we'll just jump right into it. I already wet my beauty blender, so I'm just going to use that to blend out the foundation. So on first pump, it's not really that runny. It's a very creamy consistency. As you can see on my hand, it's not like running down or anything. And like right now, the color looks very orange, incredibly orange. It doesn't really have a smell, which is, it doesn't smell like a foundation. I guess that's why they said it's fragrance free. But so I'm just gonna do, I'd say 2 full pumps, and then we'll see how much that does. And then I should totally just leave my face like this and go out in public and be like, I decided to be a leprechaun today. Or a leper, I should say. A leper. Why would I be a leprechaun? I don't know. We will see if this is enough. So I'm gonna take the beauty blender and start blending it out. Okay, so already it's so funny how it looked so orange on my skin, but I feel like as I'm blending it out, it just looks more of a like a tan shade, and it actually it's blending really well, and it's matching the rest of my body because, as you guys know, I do fake tan. And in the summertime, I actually tan. Like, I go outside in my little bathing suit and whatnot. So, although my face is a lot lighter than my body because I usually never get sun on it, I do have European background, so I can get quite dark in the summertime. So I think that this will be a perfect foundation color because it matches really well. So that blended really nicely. I really like the finish of it. It's not as matte as I thought it would be. I thought it would be like super matte, and I'm not sure why. I also thought that it would be very cakey feeling, but it's really not at all. Like, it's already set. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel sticky. It almost feels like kind of like just like my skin. It literally just feels like my skin, like I just put on a moisturizer or something. It's not heavy at all, which I don't know why, but I was expecting it to be really heavy. Just, I guess, the whole full coverage thing. I know that this has gotten a lot of good reviews in the past, so that's why I wanted to try it. And obviously it's cruelty free, so I think I really like that. So for just kind of like off the bat, it's definitely not like a matte, solid matte finish. Like the Flower Beauty BB cream is like totally matte, where this still looks like my skin. I have a, sorry, these baby hairs drive me nuts. I still have a nice glow to my skin, and it looks like my skin. It's it did a pretty good job of covering. I would say that's about a medium plus coverage. You can still see that little blemish mark there, but for the most part it blended really beautifully, and I still have a glow. So I just want to see how buildable it is, so I'm just going to take another small pump and just put a little bit more, because I really want to see how buildable this is. Yeah, I like the fact that it doesn't have like a foundation-y kind of smell. So I'm going to just blend that a bit more. I do think you'd probably get more coverage with it if you were using a brush instead of a beauty blender. I just prefer the use of a beauty blender because it just blends out all foundations so nicely and makes it not look cakey at all, so that's why I use it. Okay, so that did a better job of covering, and it's definitely buildable. It's not settling into any fine lines. It's not emphasizing my pores or anything. I actually think the color is pretty perfect for me. I mean, it does match my body and everything, so it just kind of gives me like a healthier kind of glow. I do like that it has that kind of, at first I was concerned about the orangey undertones, but I feel like it almost really cancels out like the blue that I have in here and the redness. It just kind of like cancels it out. So that is quite nice, and I love the finish of it. I feel like it's not settling, it's not cakey, it's not sticky, like it just feels like my skin. It literally feels like my skin. It's not powdery, it's not super matte, it just, I really like it. And for the price point, I mean, this was $2.54. Like, you cannot go wrong with that. So 2 foundations that'll probably last me a few months, plus shipping, cost me $13.50, I think it was. So that is really good, and I really actually think that this color, medium olive, works pretty well for me. So I am going to wear it throughout the day, and I will keep checking back just to let you guys know how it's wearing, what it looks like, if it's creasing, if it's oxidizing, all of that stuff. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, so it is now about 11:15, so I've had the foundation on for about an hour. Obviously I finished the rest of my makeup, and yeah, looking at it, I think it's a little too dark for me. Like, I just put like the tiniest amount of bronzer like right here. I haven't put like any other darker powder, so it definitely makes me look very tanned, and it will definitely match me in the summertime and when I have a fresh fake tan. But if I don't keep up with my fake tan, I think it would be too dark, but that's okay. I'll just use like a lighter concealer and I'll make it work. But so far I really still like the finish. It's very glowy and it's not too matte, and it's definitely a medium to full coverage. I would say it's more medium because it's not so full coverage that's like super cakey or anything like that. So I will check in with you guys in a few hours and let you know what I think about it. And yes, my outfit will change. I'll probably be in sweats the next time you see me, so just forewarning you. Hey guys, so it's about 4 o'clock right now, so I thought I would just check in with you guys because it's probably the last time I'm going to be able to check in with you, because I have somewhere I have to be later on tonight, so I won't be able to check back in with you. So it's been since 11? Yeah, about 5 hours, and the foundation still looks really good. I think that it's pretty decent. It's not really settling into lines as much as like other foundations do. The color still looks good. The color is a little bit too dark for me. I think that in order for me to make it work, I really have to apply like a lighter concealer or a lighter foundation in the center of my face. Otherwise it's too dark. Like this is a very dark color, but I think in the summer, and like I said, with a lighter color in the center, or if I mix a lighter color, a bit of my concealer in with it, it'll kind of balance it out a bit. So I definitely next time would have gotten a lighter color, but it still looks really good on the skin. And I did take a flash pictures and it didn't give me a white cast at all. I don't believe there's any SPF in it. I'm pretty sure there's no SPF in it, so you know, you're not going to get a flashback. My skin is not super oily. It's yeah, it's really nice. I really like it so far. So thank you guys for watching the video, and yeah, I really recommend this and I really like it. I think that it's good for all skin types, dry, oily. I mean, it's not super mattifying, but it's not super greasy either, so I really like it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and sorry I couldn't do a more proper ending to the video. It's just I'm tired and I've been running around all day and I have to go out later. So yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!